Started something bad.
Chip, what time is it?
I wouldn't say anything.
Man,
it's 10:22. Okay. Perfect time for it.
European lifestyle, so it's kind of like 7 hours from now. It's technically 3 p.m.
Hey, right on.
It's like 5 somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta vlog this. Cheers.
Why not? Like, and it's in. I work for their Office of Communications and Marketing, so it's a really good job, and I like it. Like,
Fancy hotel in Russia during the Bolshevik Revolution, and he lived for the rest of his life in this hotel, and it's all about life in a fancy hotel. It is wonderful. There's so much understanding.
Is he bourgeois? Is he rich?
And yet he has to like because they got rid of the upper class. So, yeah.
He writes about Palestine. He writes about beauty, about love, about God. It's
I have to look up the name of something really quick because I want to see if you read it.
Have you looked at any photo books recently?
Oh God! Oh, what have I?
That counts too.
Yes, actually, I have pictures on my phone. I literally was just looking at some last night at a random bookstore that I walked into.
When I tell mine, I'll tell you the one that I looked at.
I found this photo book called Sink Rise, The Day Made Great, Chapter 3, by Nick Brand, and it's portraits of people underwater.
Whoa!
It's incredible.
They're actually underwater?
Yes, like they showed like the behind the scenes, and it's like them underwater portraits.
How do you shoot that?
Where were you, McNally Jackson, or where was this?
It's an Italian sounding bookstore.
Rizzoli?
Yes,
Rizzoli's very good.
and I was looking. It's not.
Stabilizer's putting in overtime.
wait, you're a flight attendant?
Yeah, both of us.
Why didn't I know that?
That's why we're really into
It never came out.
No, we don't really. If you don't know, don't ask someone.
It's not a secret.
Well, it feels like a secret.
We always just keeping that away from you.
Take a little walk. I have a personal day. Yeah. Find out.
Did anyone pack a birthday tape with them?
Where's Stefan?
You're right, I am talking. Okay.
Where's Stefan while we need him?
Too aesthetic not to.
Let's do it again. We gotta have a brand name.
Lighter green. Very popular Japanese green tea. Has a lot of antioxidants and chlorophyll. And yeah, it's a loose leaf tea. It's not the same leaf as matcha, but instead of being in powder form and grind it up, we're just infusing the leaf. And that actually is a play on the name. Cha means is the original name for tea, like 5,000 years ago, whatever. So the middle one is the middle one is Gyokuro. This is how we it is the best green tea in the world, like not even exaggerating. They call it G&Q. It's literal liquid green gold, so you're not gonna get better than this. Almost sweet grassy. So what's different between that and this section, which is the first one, is this one is shielded with bamboo screens for like a few months, and that causes the leaves to go into survival mode, and then they push out more flavor. So then we're moving on to our black tea by itself. Is from Darjeeling, India. We carefully infuse it to get this deep, beautiful amber color at like 180 degrees for 2 minutes. So if you overdo it, it could get bitter. So that's why you have to be careful not to. And that's just it by itself. And then the fifth one is now moving on to our signature drink. So that's the black tea sweetened with honey and lemon. We pride ourselves in not using any sugar here, so if it is sweetened, it is with honey and lemon. And last but not least, his favorite, the tea latte. It's for our coffee lovers. It is tea dominant, kind of the nick of Hong Kong tea. It's black tea with a little bit of coffee grind flavoring, and then sweetened with honey.
It's the way he talked to the class. So aggressive. He sounded like a pastor, a preacher.
A preacher of philosophy.
Yeah.
Being someone at the secular club was like.